everybody back to the Bell Banter podcast. We got the
Beast
full
came
gang
out of
back
the
together.
box!
I'm back.
Beast is out of the box.
I'm back.
The box!
And I'm not
Yeah,
gay.
where? No. Oh, you cursed though? You were in that box.
It was cramped in the box, I'm gonna just say. It was very cramped.
It was a pretty big
So,
box
yeah.
for your small frame, though.
Well,
Yeah.
let me just be honest, alright? For everybody asking, I built the coffin. They didn't have somebody
Okay.
small enough to build it in there, so they chose me.
Oh, you built it inside the. I got it.
Yeah,
you built
I
it
didn't
inside
understand
the
why
box.
they didn't just have fucking Taker do it. He used to do that back in his fucking heyday, but whatever. I don't fucking.
Because he has to. His job now is just Hall of Fame, and now he just inducts people to the Hall of Fame. That's all he does.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he just
shows
walks
up.
into your house randomly and he's like, "You're inducted."
No, and then fucking he just rides his motorcycle. Like, just
Yeah, he
fucking...
comes out to fucking Kid Rock.
It's not even cool. It's
yeah,
not even cool.
American
It's like,
badass.
oh yeah, you get, Undertaker, asking
That's
you,
not
oh
the
yeah, you're in the
Undertaker,
Hall of
to be
Fame.
honest.
No, you have Mark
That's
fucking
Mark
Calloway.
Yeah,
That's
it's
Mark
the Mark
Calloway.
Calloway. Yeah, that's not the Undertaker, bro.
Nah, man,
That's
for a
Mark
split
Calloway.
And he
second.
wears margarita tinted fucking pimp shades now, fucking bandana. That's Mark Calloway.
Nah, I
That's
know,
not the
bro.
Undertaker.
No,
That's Mark Calloway,
like
bro.
we're gonna discuss it, but a split second, I thought we were getting a Taker match. Not gonna lie, for a
Mark
split
Cal-
moment.
Was that the
Yeah,
Raw after
no.
Chamber? Yeah, it was.
That was Raw after Chamber. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
that was the Raw.
Raw and
No.
SmackDown this week sucked.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna get to all that, but as always, it's your trios champions of the podcast. It's the Battle Cup guy. We got
Bring
that
the
CM Punk guy,
boys.
Beast to Go, episode
Shoulders
26,
look
7.
broad and gray. Ooh.
Oh God,
Ooh,
put the
nice and
put
broad,
the guns
yeah.
away. Put the
I'm
guns
gonna
away.
debut out of a box. Your mom's box.
It's a big box.
Okay. Anyway, let's talk some wrestling now.
Some wrestling, some graps.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this. Let's talk about
Um,
oiled up men.
Well, I guess we should start with
Yeah.
But the women's elimination chamber is discussed first, but it's fine.
yeah, let's
Oh.
go let's go to the let's just talk.
I was
let's just-
right! Fuck the Balor
let's
Club
just-
guy.
yeah, let's just
I said
I don't
he
wanna
was
hear-
winning, and he argued with me.
okay, I just want to say I want everyone to anyone that says I'm not the number one Finn Balor fan can kiss my ass, okay? I flew all the way to Chicago, okay, to see Pepsi Phil beat my guy.
But not Belfast.
Yeah, I gotta get a passport.
2-0.
Yeah.
I swear to God, Henry, because we discussed this privately, I swear to God, if you put a 2-0 fucking shirt and wear it around fucking Las Vegas, I think Justin will slap you. I swear to God.
If you wear a 2-0 shirt in Las Vegas, we're gonna have some problems, champ. But hey,
I got something up the sleeve. I just gotta contact somebody.
it was a good match, but we'll get in to all that. But I must say, okay.
I couldn't wear it around Vegas because if we run into Justin's buddy, I might get my leg broken.
Yeah, you probably will. But no, Chicago's fun, cold, windy, very windy. Demonito survived. He protected me from all the crackheads. Met Penta again. I waited in line for 5 hours. He's cool. Took a picture of me. He said he's going to show Finn, so I hope he did. I waited 5 hours to meet with Kel. Kel was great. She
I
loved
hope he never
Demonito.
does. He just has a random photo of you on his phone.
And that's
It's
okay.
like,
Penta's
I hope
got
it says
hey.
lock screen. I hope it's like something really weird.
Oh, this is lock screen. Yeah, that'd be cool. But yeah, that's Chicago was good. But now let's get into Chamber. Let me just say, that was my first time at United Center. That place is fucking huge.
It's the way she
I thought
That's
you
big
were at the
arena.
United
play.
Center for Brawl Out. Wasn't that the United Center?
No, that was at the one in Schaumburg. That was the fucking Now Arena, that little small building. Yeah, AEW never ran. When they ran United Center, I wasn't at that one. I was at like the first two ones.
I mean, AEW could
Yeah.
have filled the United Center, but it's besides the point.
They did it for Punk's return.
Yeah, for
but
CM Punk's
United
return.
Center-
Thank you, Phil.
Yeah, United Center was cool, and they gave CM Punk put these on all the chairs.
I have one. I didn't even go to Chicago. You can see it in the background.
Yeah, I grabbed Henry one. So that was cool. Thank you,
fuck.
Pepsi Phillip. So let's get into it. Women's Elimination Chamber kicked off the show. My pick was either Raquel or Rhea, and Rhea won. I thought it was a good chamber match. What do you guys think?
Meh.
You know, Raquel actually shined in this match.
She did.
Raquel actually shined.
She was good.
Over every. I mean, compared to what she does on a weekly basis, Raquel actually
I thought she looked good in this match.
She was like, you know what? I was kind of impressed with Raquel. I was like, I didn't know. I mean, granted, she couldn't, lift fucking Asuka up, but that's.
I was more impressed with Kiana James.
Kiana James did good. She did good.
Were you impressed with her ring work or the malfunction, Henry?
I thought Raquel had the malfunction.
They both did. They both
had
Thank
malfunction.
you, Twitter.
Oh, I didn't see Kiana James.
Yeah, thank you, Twitter, for doing that an hour after the match was over.
Question, Beast. Why are you looking at that on Twitter? Aren't you ding ding ding?
I can't help what pops up on my wrestling Twitter. Our job now on this podcast is to bring news to the people.
Yes, we have lots of news.
There might be other banter boys or gals that might be interested in, the Kiana.
Or non-binary pals.
Yeah.
Oh, non-binary pals. That's right.
Yeah.
Well, let's get back into it.
I'm just saying, it's just a part of the match, all right? I was watching. I didn't even know it happened until after.
Yeah, I didn't.
All right?
And
so don't come at me.
Listen,
I just got back. All right? Fuck you.
Listen, I was there and I didn't even know what happened.
What
and
I was me for?
Oh, I'll fuck you, buddy. I'll fuck you on this goddamn show.
All right, hold on. Okay.
Yeah. I guess we're having a bell-to-bell live sex show celebration in Las Vegas.
Yeah, at 1,000 subscribers. We will have sex live on this.
Flag. I don't want to get banned.
I tried to tell them. They don't listen. They don't listen to me.
Justin, I actually have a question for Demonito. How does he feel with your hand up his ass?
Well, I like it.
Fair enough. Figured.
He likes it.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't know. Anyway.
All right. So, anyway,
season 1 of this show and it's falling off. Goddamn. What are we doing?
All right. Women's Chamber. Yeah, I thought it was good. I'm glad Rhea won because I just feel like Tiffy would have been too listen, you got 6 weeks to WrestleMania, right? Or 5 weeks, whatever.
Well,
the thing is that I know Tiffy's great, but the thing is, Henry, it's like SmackDown's just boring, man. No women's divisions. It's not doing it for me.
That's why they're adding Rhea. I told you they're adding Rhea.
Why is it that Tiffy, every time she has a match, always seems to fuck up her teeth?
I don't know if she just still goes too hard in the ring, or maybe it's.
It was her nose.
It was her nose.
Was it her nose this time? Well, I don't know. Because she posted a picture of a bunch of fucking. It was like blood.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck.
I think. Yeah.
So when Rhea did the thing where they're in the electric chair and she kind of fucking throws them, it looks like her head fell way faster than the rest of her body and she just conk.
Yeah. I thought it was great though. I thought everyone looked good. I will tell you this: I thought the women's chamber was better than the men's. I will say that because the men's was just more. The men's was all entrances.
I wasn't moved. I was not moved by that at all. For being honest.
Yeah, it was all entrances.
This pay-per-view, I could have skipped and just looked on Twitter and been happy with the results.
I'm.
Yeah.
If you follow the channel, I'm not a big women's wrestling fan. I think all the stories suck. They're all terrible.
Well, look, Rhea won.
Chamber match was better than the men's.
I thought this was a good chamber match. Rhea won. I thought that was the right choice. And yeah, man, that in arena, the place went nuts for Rhea, so they did the right choice. I will say this: I think the Rhea and Jade match will deliver at WrestleMania. Speaking of something that was delivered, he was delivered in a crate. I'm going to talk about this, and I'm skipping ahead.
So much.
And I'm skipping ahead, but we'll talk about AJ Lee before we talk about we'll talk about Punk and AJ Lee in that order, then the men's. So he got delivered.
Go
ahead, Henry.
This was probably the most underwhelming thing of all fucking time. But
What
I
did you
loved every
people
second of it.
expect?
Okay,
Brother,
so you
it's a
want to know what
big,
people?
goofy,
You know,
comedical box.
you want
Now,
to
I
know?
will say, this was set up for Danhausen to get booed. I don't care what anyone says. We are on the last pay-per-view before WrestleMania. You're thinking it's a big guy who's going to affect the card, add something big to Mania. No, it's Danhausen. They should have just done this on Raw, to be fair with you. But they did it at Chamber. People were disappointed because they thought it was going to be something cool. But I fucking loved it. I loved that he had a whole dance number to his fucking entrance. He did the "You are cursed," and then he got the little fucking pyro. It was fucking awesome.
He also gave Michael
So let
Cole
me-
teeth.
He gave Michael Cole a jar of teeth.
Well, let me say something, bro. Okay, so earlier in the day in Chicago, right, when I was in line at when I was in line over at the store, some guy was like, "Oh, it's gotta be Chris Jericho." I was like, "No." I was like, "They're not gonna bring Chris Jericho back in a box. Not
Yeah,
a
we all
box.
had our conspiracies. I'll say
Not
it's
a
just a
box."
big. The box itself was comedic. It's a big ass box.
And I will say this: Danhausen is awesome. I've met.
That theme was banging, guys. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie to you. When
so-
they add that
Yeah.
to Spotify, it's gonna be on my workout playlist. I'm gonna be over there.
You know
my little
what?
weights.
Let me just paint a picture real quick. Would you have rather the shit we got with Danhausen, or have it be a fucking advertisement in a
I'd
big
The shit we got
fucking
with
box?
Danhausen.
Like
Danhausen. Bro, I met
that, because
Danhausen
I
I don't know why
expected
people wanted
a
Jericho so
stupid
bad.
ass. No, I expected the dumbest fucking advertisement for this stupid box.
Yeah, I thought it was a
gonna be
WrestleMania
Jericho.
advertisement to be. I thought it was
Like-
gonna be a WrestleMania
So until
advertisement. Can't lie.
Frightful said anything, I thought it was gonna be Jericho, and I was like, "This is gonna be fucking awful." Honestly, Danhausen didn't piss me off. It pissed a lot of people off. I fucking loved it, man.
I thought it was great.
No, what literally?
I love how in kayfabe, literally AEW sent over Danhausen because they're just over. They're just like, "Here, you."
I literally
Yeah, no, they
seen
did.
Danhausen come out of the box and went, oh, because one of the lights didn't work,
Well,
Yeah,
lights didn't work. Yep.
and then I was like, oh,
one of the dancers almost tripped on the way out of the coffin. If you
Yeah.
see for like a split second, the gap between the coffin and the case, she I don't know if she was wearing heels or what happened. You could tell she stepped on it because she does a little.
Yeah. She
And
it's
probably
so-
wasn't paying attention.
I was like, oh,
Yeah.
it's Danhausen, and then like the little pyro went off, and I was like,
Bro,
I just love that
love-
he got a
I
whole
like it.
fucking dance number. That
Listen.
shit
I
had
just
me
I
crying.
just loved how he
Okay.
got just the
loved
worst
it.
pyro possible.
Look at that. That was
Bro, I need a Danhausen.
Look at
We
that.
need Henhausen.
so.
Oh,
Look,
we need to get
I met
we gotta see
so look.
Danhausen.
yeah, I met Danhausen, and then like I told you boys before we went on the stream, I have gifts for you guys when we go to WrestleMania. These were all signed in person by Danhausen himself. We had some little micro brawlers for the Bell boys.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. This one is mine.
If you can guess,
This
if you
one's
can guess
mine.
which one I'm
You'll
taking,
be cursed.
put it in the comments.
Let me guess, the one that doesn't have 3 letters on it for you.
Oh, it's for the comments
But,
inside.
oh yeah, let me say something though. I thought Danhausen was great, bro. And then everyone's booing after he. I'm like, why are you guys booing? It's Danhausen. He's friends with CM Punk. It's
I
United
will-
Center,
That was just
Chicago. It makes
underwhelming.
sense.
It's just
I
so
do-
underwhelming.
I do want to say though,
That's WWE's
where the
fault.
fuck is Chris Jericho?
I think he's
frozen
still
in his
frozen.
AEW.
He's frozen.
He's
Tony Khan
frozen in
froze his
AEW
contract.
deal for until the end of the year.
Yes.
I'm guessing.
Fucking.
So if we see Jericho, maybe Raw after Mania. That's what I would say. Maybe Raw after Mania.
Fucking
bam.
Guantanamo Bay over there. Fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
he's trapped. But I'm glad Danhausen is here. I think he's been doing great stuff. Like when we saw him on Raw, SmackDown. We'll talk about that. Now let's talk about AJ
Sorry,
Lee,
I got
Becky Lynch.
pipes on me.
Oh, you got pipes.
This match was
Um,
fucking. This
so-
match was a barn burner.
So
I still
AJ
hate this match.
here's my thing. I love AJ Lee, right? It's
They gotta
just
do it for
I
me.
hate the way the ending of the match. It was very clunky. Now, yes, I know it's the first match and like singles match in forever. I just
It was just
felt like it
super
was
slow pace. It was like
slow
to me-
paced.
To me, it was a barn burner, and Becky Lynch just can't sell the fucking the Black Widow. She
Yeah.
whatever the fuck it's called. She doesn't.
Black Widow, yeah.
She doesn't bend forward enough, or she doesn't bend her knees enough. I don't know if it's it's a mix of being scared of falling or like what it
Yeah.
is. She just kind of like barely moves, and it looks awkward because AJ's fucking. It looks like AJ's not even hurting her.
Yeah, no. So in person,
Makes
okay.
it look
So
weak,
in
in my
person there,
opinion.
like everyone was going nuts for fucking AJ
No,
Lee.
she
Crowd was
got a
going
crazy
nuts in
pop when
person.
she won. She got a
Um,
fucking
it was
crazy
just
pop.
it's just like I just feel like I don't know. I just feel like the way the match just fell off, and now they got the referee Jessica Carr involved, and yes, Jessica Carr does wrestle. I'm like, are we gonna get AJ Lee? Are we gonna get Becky Lynch versus a Jessica Carr match? Like, I don't
Do you
know what's
know?
going
Do you know
on.
what's weird? Because now that like you're bringing this up, it paints something that I was like listening to.
Yeah.
How often are these top people at house shows?
So
Like,
they've cut back on the house show market a lot, but
They really
now
don't
I
do house
know.
shows like that.
Yeah,
no,
I
I
know
know,
the
but
last house show
that
they
brings me
did.
to what I'm gonna say. Like my
Yeah,
point is, they used to do so many house shows, or at least had somebody wrestle, or a bunch of
yeah,
people wrestle like every week. So when they had a
hmm
big time pay-per-view match, didn't
yeah. They would
suck.
practice a match. Yeah, yeah.
Didn't fucking
Well,
it
see, I
was
think the problem
like
is too, when you have someone like an AJ Lee, like I love AJ Lee, don't get me wrong, but when you have someone like AJ Lee, now, yeah, she has a ring at her house, I would assume they practice and stuff, but it's like for pay per view, like I would think with pay per views they would practice this. Usually they set up a ring at the talent
It's not that
hotel
I
for
don't
like the
think they
big pay per
practice.
views.
What I think it was is that they're gonna. First of all, I think that they're having the match at Mania. I think they're having the rematch. What I genuinely think it was literally them just trying to take it easy and not do anything crazy because they don't want AJ Lee to break in half. And I'm not saying AJ Lee's fragile. It's just her first match back.
Just
Like it's still a
yeah.
singles
but
match.
like
So I
So it's
mean,
the
but
hey,
first
all
like 20-minute match she's ran in 10 years. They just tried to do something simple. And to me, it wasn't an eye-grabbing simple match. I don't think it was bad, but I don't think it was good either. It was okay.
I don't know. I just feel
yeah,
like
I wouldn't go back
when
and
you
want to
don't
watch it.
no, but I feel like when
yeah,
you don't wrestle somebody enough, you don't it either
looks
You just
works
don't
clunky.
or
build
it doesn't.
charisma.
Like
Yeah,
You either get that magic immediately or you build it.
like
And that's why I hate
Jay
the
and
house show
Gunther.
thing.
That never was gonna work no matter how many times
that
you
was
ran
never
it. That
gonna
match
work.
was gonna fucking
Never
suck.
was gonna work. Yeah,
But somebody like Gunther and somebody else, that might work.
yeah,
But when you
yeah.
have somebody
Well,
wrestle
Gunther,
every week, they're like, "Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Oh, now we can add this, so we can do
bro,
that." Oh,
Gunther were as much as I hate Gunther. Speaking of Gunther, as much as I hate him, he wrestles great with the luchadors. He really does. He puts on great matches
Gunther's
with the
specialty
smaller
is
guys.
yes,
The
that's what I was
smaller
about to
guys,
say.
he's great. Yeah,
Gunther's specialty is literally big guy versus small guy, and he sells really. I think it's a mixture of
he
that he
sells good.
just sells. He sells like
Yeah,
crazy because he
mm,
wants to make it believable. I'm not saying he
yeah,
doesn't sell good for other guys like AJ or anyone. He
yeah,
definitely did, but I just don't
yeah.
think it was at the same caliber. Like
But yeah,
oh,
but getting back to AJ and Becky Lynch, we got a new Intercontinental Women's Champion, AJ Lee. Crowd went nuts in Chicago. I just hope this wasn't her. I just hope this wasn't them saying, "Hey, win in Chicago just to get the pop, and then we're going to take it off you at Mania," because that's just dumb. She can't lose her first Mania back.
I don't think she is. I think she's winning the feud against Becky.
Okay. Um, and then
And if
after
she
AJ
does,
Lee,
it is what it is because AJ Lee's a
yeah.
really busy gal.
but also
Well,
like
speak.
the women's IC championship, even the United States championship, fucking just does not get utilized at all.
Well, they're doing that. They're doing that gauntlet match where the winner gets a shot at AJ, but that's going to be before
Yeah,
Mania
but
sometime on a random Raw.
that's
Yeah.
literally just
Kill
to
time.
just fill up the weeks.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
Unless they're running AJ versus Roxanne, but I don't think Roxanne's beating AJ
Oh
Lee at her
please,
first
I'll
Mania
fucking
back.
oh my goodness, please.
I mean,
Please.
they could run AJ versus Roxanne.
I'd love it.
But unfortunately, I think we're going to get Raquel and Roxanne in the tag team, in a big tag team match for WrestleMania, because apparently there's
No,
going to be.
you're right.
But I mean, not
I'm just
necessarily
thinking
because
because if
I
you
know
run a
Wrestle
whole
Votes.
gauntlet match just to have Becky Lynch win, I feel like that's just so extra for
No,
no reason.
Becky's not in the gauntlet. Becky's not in the gauntlet. I don't think.
Nah, who's in the gauntlet?
I can tell you 1 minute. Let me look it up
I
here.
don't
So
know
the
if they have the list
gauntlet,
out.
yeah, Yeah, so WWE Raw Gauntlet for IC title. IC Women's title. Okay, so we have the Gauntlet here. Yeah, no, Becky Lynch is not in the Gauntlet.
Is Jessica Carr in it?
No, but I do see Jessica Carr and Becky Lynch having a match. When? I don't know. Probably on a Raw.
Bro, they should have put her in the Rumble. I'm still pissed she wasn't in there.
Let's see.
Guy.
Why Jessica Carr in the Rumble? So bad.
All right, Gauntlet. Here we go. So the Gauntlet will consist of Lyra Valkyria, Bailey, Io Sky, Raquel Rodriguez, Asuka, and Ivy Nile. That's this Monday on Raw.
So Lyra Valkyria is winning. Got it.
Lyra or Bailey.
Bailey versus AJ doesn't really interest me. I know people want to see that as like a dream match. Lyra's just a demon, bro. Lyra's such a good wrestler.
I think they would mix well, Lyra and AJ.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Match wise, I think Lyra versus AJ would be better, but actual like story wise, probably Bailey AJ.
You know what's starting to bother me actually about this WrestleMania card?
What's that?
There's no stipulations. Just all so far title matches.
We'll get into the. I have some theories. We'll get into that towards the end of the show.
Really good fantasy
but speaking of something that was Henry's fantasy and my nightmare, the next match, it was the hometown guy, CM Punk. He defended his world.
Bro. Let me be so dead ass with you. When those lights went out, I thought we were getting his Ring of Honor theme. I thought we were getting the Terminator Punk. Yeah, the AF1.
AF1.
I can't say it. Yeah, it's something. Ain't it Misery? Contrary or something like that, or Contrary? I don't know how to say it.
I don't know.
How to fucking say it.
You're the Punk guy.
I'm trying to think. I don't know how to say it. But it's from AF1. It's his Ring of Honor theme. He came out to AEW with it. It is fucking gas. I thought that's what it was. But no, they gave my guy CM Punk the Michael Jordan entrance. Put his statue outside of the fucking arena. Once he got that entrance, I said it. Beast was there, and I said, "Oh yeah, Finn's fucking losing."
Yeah.
I said that boy's getting buried. Because that entrance was crazy. They licensed the music and everything. Like, they even got the Bulls announcer. I don't know if it was AI. But they did the Bulls fucking announcer's fucking voice. And they did the whole Michael Jordan intro. They did the Last Dance. I knew he was cooked. I knew Finn Balor was cooked. Who texted me?
It's probably Demonito.
Oh. No, I got a message from my guy for, it's about something. Wrestling wise, I just can't say.
What is he doing? What's Demonito doing? What the hell did he do?
Is he counting to 3? 1, 2, 3.
Oh. No, he's about to slap you. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Stop it. That's Henry.
I like to say that match was also a barn burner, but that match was a lot better.
So okay.
That ending though,
I'm gonna be
coup de grace into the sharpshooter was fucking awesome.
Well,
okay,
Justin, none of us know your thoughts on this whole match, other than the fact that you're upset that Finn Balor lost.
All right. So I'm gonna be unbiased here. I thought it was a great match. I really did. The crowd was just tired and cold because we were outside, bro. It was so cold outside that day and windy. I think people like the cold just fucking.
I don't even think killed
people's mood.
I don't think it had anything to do with that. I think it had to do with the fact that the pacing of the Elimination Chamber into another women's match that was just slow pace and really nothing.
And then
just
you go to a
sucked
slow
everything
pace.
out.
Like, don't get me wrong, that match was amazing. Punk versus Finn was amazing. They were hyped for the entrances, but that match was a barn burner. That was a really technical match. It was good, but like watching that in person, there's not many like ooh. Where you're
I
think
pacing
it's just
ruined
very like, oh, okay.
Yeah, so it picked up. I got really at first. I wasn't really in that. Well, you guys know when I go, I like to take videos of Punk and Finn, the entrances, and tweet it. So it was kind of slow pace at first, and then Finn, they go to the outside. He does the corner spot where you can hear me screaming, "Finn, watch out! The corner's your enemy." They went outside to the corner and said, "Watch out." And then I thought it was good on the outside. He looked at the title, and I said, "Come on, stop looking at titles. Stop wasting time." Then to get back in the ring, it was a very
I'm
abrupt
surprised it
ending.
was a clean
It was a
finish.
very okay. Well, this is it. When Punk won, I put my head down, but then I stood up, I clapped for both of them when they shook hands, and I said, "Okay, I get it now. This is Finn's babyface turn." Okay, so
They said the same spot as the first one.
this is gonna catapult him into his next chapter, which is going to be leaving Judgment Day. Because as you know, we'll get into Raw, but we saw what happened on Raw. So I thought Punk and Finn did great. I think Punk, he's making that title great, man. He is. The world title to me is better than the Cody belt. The Raw belt's the main belt, in my opinion. So I thought it was a good
Punk's
match.
done a phenomenal job all his matches since he's won
Yeah,
that title.
like I said,
minus the Jey Uso
cool.
match has been pretty good.
Yeah, I thought it was good.
I wouldn't say they're all grand slams, but a lot of those matches were really good.
I thought it was good. The entrance was cool.
The only issue I have with Punk, the only issue I have with Punk and Finn is literally just both their matches, immediate abrupt fucking GTS end a match.
Yeah,
I don't think
I got the Raw. I didn't understand why Chamber was such a
I think they were running out of time and they wanted to get because Danhausen was rushed. Because Danhausen was right after this. Danhausen was rushed. They you could tell that they got to the ring pretty quick. I know they're trying to keep up with the music, but it felt like Danhausen was like boom, 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 banged out. And then the Chamber entrances took so long, it fucking hurt my brain. But it felt like they were trying to rush to the Chamber, which I don't know if they were worried about time because of the match or what it was.
But what bothers me is you have such an abrupt end for Punk Finn. You still have them do the handshake thing, and then that goes to the men's chamber, and I see fucking Trick Williams have a 20-minute entrance by himself.
Yeah, he just stared.
What the fuck?
When he was just staring at the camera, it was a whole 50 seconds of no emotion. He's just staring, and then he starts doing that.
Nah, the fuck. It just both the matches I thought were good until the end. I feel like the ending of Raw with their match was just such a quick, abrupt GTS boom done.
It was
and then Chamber was very abrupt ending. He hits the GTS, takes maybe a second, and then 1, 2, 3, it's done.
Yeah, I thought it was very abrupt too. Like I said, I'm glad I went. It was cool to see that match. But let's talk about the men's chamber, okay? Why the hell are the entrances longer as long as the match? I got the time for the match. It was only a 25-minute chamber match. So Trick comes out, right? Crowd's going nuts. Trick's
Absolute aura, by the way. That fucking spinning thing he's added to his entrance. That shit is sick. I love that.
He slowly turns as the bass drops. That's fucking
love that. That's awesome.
Absolute aura. It's just when he's got on top of the thing and he's doing the whoop that trick, and I'm just like, buddy, you've been up there 15 minutes. What are we doing?
Who was the last one to enter? Logan Paul wasn't the last entry. I don't know who the last was. Cody the last one to enter?
Last entrant
was Javon Cody that started, right?
So Javon. So Javon and Cody were number 2.
I'm nervous.
Randy Orton
I thought he was gonna scale the whole cage.
Randy Orton entered the chamber last.
He literally stared off at Trick Williams.
You mean the pod?
6'5".
So so enter the chamber last. It was Cody then Javon because they were 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Alright, so Cody stared everyone down, but 2 pods, and then the match started. I'm like, why'd they cut Cody off out of everyone?
Yeah.
Everyone else got 40 fucking minutes.
Yeah. Javon was going crazy, climbing the thing. Then Logan Paul was climbing the cage.
I'm nervous.
And then Randy Orton teased it, but he didn't.
I don't know, man.
But okay,
I just a top shot angle of Randy Orton doing the pose, which was fucking weird.
I just don't understand why we had 30 minutes of entrance.
They got Mania fucking time for entrances.
I don't know. Yeah, they were very long. They felt long in person. I will say this. Okay, yeah, let's talk about this, right? The Masked Man was revealed.
Can we talk about how it's so obvious Logan Paul was not supposed to be in that spot and that was Braun Breaker, but they just didn't rewrite it?
Can we just
Oh,
backtrack
yeah.
for just 1 second?
Yeah. Let's backtrack.
I don't know whose idea was to write any of this, but whose
I
idea
can
was
get
it?
to the writers.
Whose idea was it for Logan Paul to eliminate all 3 black competitors?
On the end of
All
Black
3
History
of them.
Month. On the end of Black History Month.
Fuck Logan
On Black
Paul.
History Month. On Black History Month.
Nobody counts Raheem. Who gives a shit about Cody fucking Rhodes? Fuck Cody Rhodes.
I don't count Raheem.
Nah, I like
Raheem's
Cody
not-
Rhodes, but as of right now,
No.
my
No.
stance is
No.
fuck him.
No. Yeah, we don't count Raheem. Raheem's getting buried by the Viper.
I count Raheem.
He's
I don't
only
count. I don't claim
he's
Raheem.
only Raheem
No.
because of Brandy.
Brandy.
Fuck
Yeah, that's
him.
right.
He's actually Cuban.
Yeah, well,
him.
yeah, I'm gonna smoke. Randy Orton's gonna smoke a Cuban in Vegas. But anyway, I
hope
digress.
Cody wins.
I digress.
Fuck.
Men's Chamber was good. Javon looked great. He looked great. Logan
Javon
Paul, like
didn't
you,
get that crazy of a spot like I thought he would.
Logan Paul, like you said, Henry, he got the Bronson
I mean, he
spot.
did
You
a
could tell he
splash
wasn't supposed
off
to
the
eliminate
top.
everybody. Yeah, I thought he broke his knee, bro, because the way my seats were, the hard cam seats, when he came down, I was like, oh, he just broke his knee.
I
just
think
broke
he
Fucking-
was scared to land on. I don't know who he jumped on, but I think he was scared to land his full body weight because you could tell he like sticks out his legs. so
He
catches
sticks out his
himself.
legs.
Fucking
yeah.
Logan got thrown literally through both sides of a pod.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck him.
That was good.
Like,
That was good.
God
Yeah.
damn.
Then Seth fucking Rollins.
Is back. The
Oh,
masked
yeah,
man's
we had a
back.
masked guy, yeah. I don't understand.
And he helped
WWE's fetish
Cody
with masked
Rhodes
people.
eliminate Logan
Over
Paul.
it,
So is that the
bro.
WrestleMania match? Seth versus Logan? That's not a fucking WrestleMania.
Because
They did
everybody
that at
else in the
39.
division's injured?
They did
We saw
match
that
at
39.
Yeah.
I don't need that again. Hopefully Braun's ready to go or something with Brock. I don't know. But I'll say this. I thought it was very well the way the ending was after Seth and then Drew comes in. Drew attacks Cody. Cody
It
gets
pisses
Drew.
me off the cage was just left open. Seth left and
Yeah.
they left the cage open for like 5
Yeah.
fucking minutes.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Oh.
why is the cage open? Oh, here comes Drew. And Pace
Yeah.
goes, is the cage still open? I was like, yeah. And then Drew McIntyre shows up like 2 seconds later to confirm my
No,
suspicion.
because they never did the camera angle because they did it for Trick and Seth. Because they
Yeah.
always do that camera angle to have it be like, oh shit, all the time.
I just saw when Seth left and they swapped back the camera to like them laying down. You can see in the corner the door's just wide open.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
open for a ridiculously long time.
Yeah, Drew came out, tagged Cody, tried getting on, but they basically double teamed. So Cody got the crossroads on Drew. Boom, RKO out of nowhere, and Randall Keith Orton is
Yep.
headed to the main event of WrestleMania in Las Vegas.
Night 1, I think they said that.
Night 1 is the main event, yes. So I thought it was good. That was a good ending. That was a good chamber.
So Punk actually
fast.
gets the main event of the whole WrestleMania
Yes,
weekend.
sir.
Finally.
And he
Finally,
should have had
so he can
this main
stop
event years
bitching. So he
before.
can stop bitching about it.
Until The Rock.
No,
Hmm.
I don't think The Rock's showing up for Cody.
No, but I
Hmm.
mean,
Brock
for whatever
versus
reason,
Roman.
CM Punk main event WrestleMania, Dwayne Johnson, his fucking bald, shiny Samoan ass seems to just want to pop up. Where the fuck did you get that? I didn't even see you grab that. What the fuck?
I am the final boss.
No, 100% CM Punk's main eventing WrestleMania. Right?
Yeah, so you can stop
I'm not
bitching.
wearing the shirt
Jesus
because
Christ.
it was dirty, but I was gonna wear my People's main event shirt because he's the main event.
Okay, so let's talk about Raw, right? Raw after Chamber.
Ass.
I want to skip to the main event. Okay,
I
because
almost fell asleep during.
I want to skip to the main event. Well, before the main
we got to
event,
the segment. All right, so Danhausen, the GOAT, the man, the myth, the legend, finds Austin Steve Cold or whatever he calls him.
Oh, the list of demand housings.
Yeah, Cold Stone
yeah.
Steve Austin.
Missed opportunity.
and
Should have called him Johnny
and
Sins.
He goes, here's my list of demands. and the Manhausens. That's what they're called, the Manhausens.
The Manhausens. Yeah.
First of all, he dropped the list in the toilet. Fucking hilarious. This man's getting a blimp at WrestleMania. I hope everyone knows we're getting a blimp.
Well, he's so far out of his Demandhausens, he's gotten the Triple H point.
Yep.
He didn't get his Hall of Fame induction this year.
Yeah.
He wants a blimp and his face on the trucks. And he also on Twitter demanded that his face was on the Sphere for WrestleMania.
In Las Vegas.
He also said he wants his own like camera boy or whatever.
Oh yeah, personal camera boy. I forgot about that.
Yep.
They're gonna put his fucking face on that Sphere. I know.
Adam Pearce is just annoyed. He goes, "Hey, Judgment Day, come here." And he's like, "This is Danhausen, blah blah blah." And then he says, "I need a drink." Walks away, full Justin style.
Yeah, can we wait a second? Is Adam Pearce an alcoholic, and that's why he can't run SmackDown or not SmackDown, Raw?
No. He's like me. We just get stressed out at work. We need a drink.
So he's a functioning alcoholic. Got it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
And this was the best part ever. Dominic Mysterio makes fun of Danhausen because he wanted his title. And he goes, "You cursed."
Oh, and then vanishes. Just vanishes.
Yeah,
Dom's like,
vanishes.
this guy.
And then
vanishes,
JD said he's some kind of Batman or some shit.
Is he some kind of Batman? Yeah. Is he kind of a Batman? I fucking love that he forgets JD's name. And then as he's like, oh, wait, what's his name? And then it's like a 5-second pause, like straight comedy sketch. And he goes, I already fucking hate this guy. That was one of the best backstage segments they've had all year. That was so funny.
That was good.
The pause and then the abrupt, I already hate this guy.
Well, when Finn say give him a chance, he's new.
He's a new guy.
Give him a chance, he's a new guy. So let's just talk about the power of Danhausen's curse. It's not a joke anymore. Yep. He curses Dom. And Dom loses the title to Penta, the IC title to Penta. Now, I will say this. I'm confused here because I thought the end goal was Finn and Dom for the IC title. So I don't want to see a triple threat at Mania. I don't want to see a 4-way with Judgment Day and Penta. No, I want to see Dom and Finn one-on-one. Doesn't really need a title because they've been teasing the damn match for like 2 years.
I want what the people want.
What do the people want?
I want Finnhausen versus JD and Dom.
No, Justin, better yet. The other thing I see on Twitter, because Henry brought up the first thing.
Finnhausen?
The other thing, Justin, think about this. Just think. Finn could become the AAA champion at WrestleMania. He still has a title.
No. Now, no bullshit. I would be okay with that.
That's crazy. I wouldn't be.
Who cares about the fucking AAA title on WrestleMania?
Because I would care about that.
Danhausen, and we get a Danhausen themed Demon King.
You know why I would be cool with that? Because my buddy here was originated in AAA. What do you think? Finn for the AAA champion?
Yeah,
Demino likes it.
I don't
for me.
I think that title doesn't need a Mania spot. That's just dumb to me.
Well, okay, here's the thing, though. I think
what's going to happen is that Dom's going to defend it at AAA because they have a big show coming up, and he's going to lose that too. He's going to lose that too, and then he's going to fucking that's when like the Danhausen stuff's really going to open up.
So I'll say this: I think before Mania we could get Finn and Dan.
If he gets cursed, he's going to lose both the titles and his mustache.
No, not the mustache.
I hope so.
Not the mustache.
No, that's a moneymaker.
Please.
But I could see, no bullshit, I could see if they really want Danhausen to wrestle and like establish him, you could have him and Finn on a Raw versus JD and Dom. But I think JD's going to stay with Finn. My hope for Mania is Demon Finn versus Dom. That's my hope. Because you guys never seen Demon Finn entrance in person. I have. It's amazing. It's so cool.
It's not true. I saw the Texas Chainsaw Massacre one when I was supposed to go to my first ever WrestleMania, and I lost my phone and my wallet in Texas and immediately went home.
That sounds terrible.
And I skipped WrestleMania, and that WrestleMania was dog shit, so I did
what
the right
Mania
thing.
was that?
32?
That was 32.
32, 33? It was 32. The one in Texas. It was
32, because I went to 33. It was 32.
Because WrestleMania is Tampa, right?
That was 37.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
WrestleMania 32, that was Roman and Triple H, I believe. Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah,
that
WrestleMania
Mania
32.
sucked.
Okay.
Yep.
That Mania, I skipped it. I went to the NXT. My phone got stolen, and I had no clue where my
Crazy.
wallet went.
That's crazy. Speaking of
I was
crazy,
like
Henry.
13 years old, so I didn't really care, but I wanted to get out of there because,
Speaking of crazy,
maybe younger. I was with a bunch of friends.
now Roman Reigns and CM Punk. That's your night 2 main event for WrestleMania.
Yes, sir.
Roman comes out on Raw. CM Punk comes out.
Oh my God.
Can we talk
this
about?
segment was
I
great.
felt like was it just me or was Roman a little off in the segment? Did he seem like was he like tired or like was he actually getting? I think he was like getting irritated maybe because CM Punk's a great promo. Was Roman like getting irritated because he couldn't hang with Punk on the promo? Because Roman won the first promo battle.
Punk really didn't say anything though until the end.
Oh, at the end.
Yeah.
Can we talk about that? He said, okay. Now here's my
Your
thing.
guy's an asshole.
I know
Let me say it.
Can I say this? Can I say this real quick?
Go ahead.
I love CM Punk so much. I
Go
hate
ahead.
how CM Punk's a face because he can't. Like the dead father thing. Yes, I'm gonna spoil it. He took a thing from Christian Cage. He said he was gonna bury Roman Reigns next to his father. CM Punk doesn't really use the dickheadness and like promos like that. And that's what makes CM Punk CM Punk. He's unhinged. He just says shit. So being a face hinders it, but my jaw dropped. I fell asleep, by the way, guys, at during the Dom match before it started because I was fucking exhausted.
Yes, didn't you wake up to Penta winning and you were like, oh, Penta won?
No. I missed that entirely. I woke up at the end of Raw and I was like,
somebody did. Maybe it was
what happened to Raw? And then Jacob left and then you left and I was like, oh, guess I'll fuck off. I closed Discord. I woke up and I saw the full promo poster. I was like, holy shit. But he took a good thing from our good buddy Christian Cage and brought up his dead father.
I can't believe he fucking said.
So here's my thing, right?
I can't believe he got the green light to fucking say that. That is
so here's my thing, because you got green light. You got okay. So you got to green light it. Bringing up Roman's, CM Punk saying, "I'm gonna bury you next to your dead father," makes it more personal. But here's my thing, right? Does that make CM Punk the heel now? Because that's a heelish thing to say.
No.
I think it does. I think it does.
But
unless on Raw, you go ahead, Beast.
I think you need to hear Roman next.
So okay,
depending on what Roman says next, I think then determines who's going in face and heel.
So I think there's two ways Raw goes, right? I think the most feasible way is he's going to besmirch the greatest wrestling dog of all time, Mr. Larry. Rest in peace. He's going to absolutely shit on the dog. Or he's going to bring up that his sister's a drug addict.
Oh, see, I'm thinking totally opposite. I'm thinking, you know how he keeps saying, because the Larry, that'd be it.
Did, yeah.
Here's my thing. Roman keeps saying we, right? We brought you back. We. Who is we?
Yeah, him and Dwayne.
Doesn't have Paul Heyman.
Rock the Dwayne
He
Johnson.
doesn't. Bingo. What if WrestleMania
Can we just have a CM Punk main event without The Rock?
Hear me out, because he keeps saying we. He doesn't have Paul Heyman. He doesn't have the Usos. Here's my thing. What if, because we, motherfuckers speaking in, we is two people, right?
Oh God, we're gonna get the Cody Rhodes thing. You're talking about his blood.
Yes.
Oh no.
What if The Rock's like, you know what? What if The Rock's like, you know what? I just filmed all my Jumanji stuff.
What about Cody? He's gonna take what?
No, you know how I know how at WrestleMania when Cody was like talking shit and Rock said, when you're talking about his blood, you're talking about my blood. And now we got a problem.
Bingo.
Yeah.
So Punk said, I'm gonna bury you next to your dead
hair dye out of
I'm gonna bury you next to your dead father, the great Sika, who is related to The Rock.
Oh my God.
Sika was great. Come on, Sika was cool. What if we is Roman and The Rock?
And you realize last time CM Punk snapped was after last year's Elimination Chamber, where he called him a bald fraud! Exactly what he is! Not only is CM Punk gonna bury Roman Reigns next to that fucking Sika, he's gonna fucking bury Rock the Dwayne Johnson next to his fucking daddy! It's not even really his daddy! He's gonna bury the Samoan dynasty! Pepsi Phil, fucker!
You know what? I honestly, what if out of all this, just for a one-off, a whole Bloodline reunion?
Fuck off.
So Bloodline helps Roman win the title.
Yeah, as one big reunion because they fucking talk shit.
See, that would be, I would be okay with that because see, then you bring in the MFTs, you bring in the Usos. Fuck it, bring in The Rock. Bloodline bury CM Punk at WrestleMania. WrestleMania goes off air with Roman Reigns standing tall.
I wouldn't want that.
I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it.
Like,
you got they had to do something. They had to do something. Okay.
39 and 40 was all Bloodline, bro. Last year was
Henry,
you had
Henry.
All Bloodline. So
okay, well, Henry,
okay,
there's only two ways. There's only two ways I see WrestleMania 42 ending. Roman Reigns wins that title clean. Punk's not retained. Roman wins that title clean, or Rock showing up. Because if it's Rock and Roman next year in Saudi, we gotta start setting that shit up. The Rock's so busy, you gotta set it up.
Fucking dead ass. Roman Reigns is only wrestling 3 more times this year. 3. Why the fuck are we gonna take the title off the guy who's there every week having great matches and making the title good just for it to be off TV? What the fuck is the point? We've been down this rabbit hole so many fucking times. Can we just not do it?
What did CM Punk say?
And we're gonna do the same build as John Cena.
I have bags under my eyes. He's tired, Henry.
John Cena, he's just gonna win the title just so he can face Rock. No, we're not doing this year-long build shit because Roman Reigns has to hold the title for a year. No, fuck it. Let The Rock fucking cost Roman Reigns if we're gonna have The Rock finally show up and do his fucking job.
The other problem
you just read my mind. You just read my mind.
The Rock should A, not be on WrestleMania, or B, cost Roman Reigns, because there's no reason CM Punk lose the title.
You think hell's gonna freeze over again and The Rock's gonna help CM Punk?
Yeah!
What if
Fuck out of here.
What if
he didn't help him in fucking 2011, he's not helping him now.
Whoa, you all remember Bad Blood, right? You know, 1, 2, both of them.
Yeah, but then 1 of 3.
Yep. You know, he said after WrestleMania 40 fucking 1, you know, all this, that, and then they're teaming together, right? The Rock has no reason to like Roman Reigns.
So what if...
He lost the title.
Do you have any reason to like CM Punk?
Okay, what if this... Okay, I like where you're going, Henry. What if this leads to, like, you know, this whole pandemonium? You got Punk and Roman just tearing each other up. Triple H can't... Adam Pearce can't handle it. You know... He says, I got to call in the final boss to handle it. What if Rock's a special ref and The Rock helps CM Punk?
We're really just throwing shit together.
We're doing what Road Dogg tried doing in creative. Throwing shit at the wall and hoping it sticks.
This title.
We'll find out in 5 weeks. 5-6 weeks.
Roman Reigns is literally going to wrestle SummerSlam, Survivor Series, and one more pay-per-view in between there. Why the fuck are we gonna take the title off TV?
Let's talk about
The problem I have though of this whole match,
yeah,
is nobody hates either one of them. So it's hard to make somebody a heel.
Until Monday, Beast. Until Monday, because Roman's gonna say he's gonna bury him next to Larry.
And then I can't wait for the Monday. I can't wait for the Monday at MSG where CM Punk says he's gonna whoop his ass so bad he's gonna go back to chemotherapy.
Oh God! Ouchies!
I want CM Punk to get the golden shovel from my boy Super Cena.
If he gets cheered still after that, what the fuck is wrong with you people?
If you people watching this right now cheer that shit, you people are sick. But let's put it, yeah, and I'll be right next to you. I'm going to smack you with Demonito. Let's put a pin in that for now. Let's talk about a man that lost his title on Smackdown last night.
Before we get into that,
Smackdown was
no, because there's something that needs to be touched upon before we get into that. First of all,
all right, touch me now,
First of all, before SmackDown, during the week, we had Twitter beef between Jade, Rhea, who is it? Fucking Chelsea and
Chelsea
Piper
Green
Niven.
Got in there, Piper Niven.
Okay?
Yeah.
I don't know who the fuck Jade Cargill thinks she is, but we get to fucking SmackDown, and I'm thinking we're gonna have a fucking shoot fight.
No.
No,
No,
we get
they shouldn't
No.
have established
compliment
it up.
hour. No, hold on. We get fucking compliment hour. Let's say 3 nice things about each other and then do wrestling. Fuck both of you. I
This whole
could give
thing
2
sucked.
fucks about
Bro,
this
okay.
whole match.
I just
Stupid.
saw 2 muscly lesbians have a bunch of backhanded compliments back to each other. First of all, Jane's promo was dog shit. I respect your body, but my muscles are bigger. My legs are
Oh my
thicker
god.
and stronger. I got abs. Like, fuck you. First of all, I hate that she had to say bigger. Like, why'd you put so much emphasis in the end? And then fucking Rhea has to be over here. Yes, you're bigger. Yes, you're sexier. But your body ain't built to handle me. I'm like, just scissor.
No, like literally, I just watched two
I felt-
fucking. I just watched 2 dominatrix that are lesbians try and dominate one another over
I
the
tried to-
It
physique.
was so weird.
I
No.
try
It
to
was
be the.
weird.
I'm telling you,
I
that was literally say 3 nice things out there, and that's it.
Yeah, no.
Stupid.
I guarantee you they shut it down in Gorilla. They're like, yeah, we're not doing this shit. You guys are calming the fuck down.
Go ahead, Justin.
I try to be the voice of reason, but that gave me that reminded me of like when Vince was around because
Bro,
you
it just
literally
felt like
had
it
you
felt like there was
literally
more sexual tension than actual
Yeah.
tension.
No.
it was very weird. It was very sexual tension because Rhea basically said your body is more aesthetically
show.
pleasing. Yeah, your body's built to please the eye, and I was like, okay, that's a little. Tell me how you really feel, but.
That's what I'm saying. It's weird.
We'll see what happens. It was a
No,
little
that
weird.
was a fucking snooze fest.
Um, yeah.
Then we had Danhausen yet again.
Yes.
On SmackDown.
Yes.
With more demands.
Mizhausen.
More demands. He
Demand
needed a what was it? A mentor.
Mentor.
To bring him to the top for a WWE championship of any kind.
Yeah. Of any
And
kind. Yeah.
Nick Aldis walks down the hallway. And oh fuck, me and Henry were like, oh no, because
The
who was
fucking
it?
Miz.
The fucking
Miz.
The
Miz.
fucking Miz.
That
Miz
boy.
out.
Now, I pitched a great idea. I think next week, Maurice should show up, okay? And Danhausen should point at Maurice's crotch and curse her crotch. And then the following week, we
Whoa.
get The Miz with an STD, miraculously. I think it would be genius.
It would be genius piece, but didn't Maurice at one point have like a didn't she have like a cancer scare down there, you know? I swear to God.
It makes even more sense.
What?
Now, what I think should happen
Time
here-
Oh,
out.
come on! He
Time
can talk
out.
about No, Henry can talk about chemotherapy, but I can't talk about
True,
a cancerous
true.
pussy? Come on! Come on!
Either way, I think Danhausen should curse the Miz.
What's fair is fair. I mean,
I think
what's fair
Danhausen
is
should curse
fair.
the Miz, right? And we just get bum ass Baron Corbin, but Miz style.
oh no.
And he goes from the A-lister
Oh,
to the
no.
B-lister, and he just you know, you have a bunch of segments of him like doing what's it called, auditions for movies, and he just doesn't get them. And then
Actually,
he starts
all
going
right.
broke because he's not wrestling,
Alright,
and
how
then he just
about
becomes a bum.
Alright, how about this? We can still incorporate Maurice, but I think I fixed it. Alright, so we can do the same thing. Like, I think what we can do is next week, Danhausen can point at the Miz's crotch.
Okay.
And now, instead of him having massive balls, he can't perform in the bedroom. So Maurice then leaves him for Danhausen.
Oh my God, that's how we get the Blue Chew sponsorship on
yeah,
the
and
chairs!
then sponsored by Blue Chew, The Miz and Danhausen at WrestleMania. Boom.
And it's in a chairs match. You want your dick to be as hard as these steel chairs.
I like it. Blue Chew.
Look how stiff this chair is. That's what Blue Chew does to your wiener.
I like it. Okay.
I
Let's
apologize
take it-
for my
let's-
Maurice remarks, but damn.
Let's talk about something. Let's talk about someone that has big balls, a great
Does it?
ass,
Oh.
and he's a new undisputed
Yeah,
WWE
yeah,
champion.
yeah, a fucking quarterback that doesn't pass the ball. Fuck you.
QB1 got his ball back.
Fuck you.
Got the ball back. He recovered the fumble.
Motherfucker passes the ball like Drake May. Fuck him.
Can we be honest here, guys? Can we be so honest? Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes does not tickle my pickle in the slightest.
No, it doesn't.
I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it.
I am
Teased it
curious.
for so long, and then they burned it at fucking Crown Jewel.
I am curious about something.
What's that?
Because earlier in the night, which we didn't bring this up, but we will now because it has context to the match.
Yeah.
What's up with Sami Zayn?
I think Sami Zayn.
He's turning heel. He's turning heel. I think he's gonna.
We had Jacob Fatu interfere. Sami Zayn having Randy tell him he should start listening to the voices. Are we getting a 5-man match at WrestleMania? Is that what's happening?
No, unfortunately,
or a 6-man or something?
No. Shout out my boys, WrestleVotes, at WrestleVotes. I'm part of the Patreon on Fightful.
What'd they say?
They reported that that WWE was thinking about doing the 5-man, but then they scrapped it because they feel like Cody versus Orton has more like gravitas to it, I guess. So the planned matches are going to be we got to confirm night 1 main event Cody versus Orton, and the other planned matches, I think Body Slam reported Trick versus Sammy, and then I know WrestleVotes is saying Jacob Fatu versus Drew McIntyre.
What? No.
I'm so confused.
No.
Can we take a minute?
No.
Last week before Chamber, or 2 weeks ago, Aleister Black and Randy Orton are feuding, right? This week, Aleister Black's messing with Sami Zayn. Randy Orton, RKO's Trick on Smackdown. Jacob Fatu, Sami Zayn, fucking Drew McIntyre, Cody Rhodes. They're all been feuding and just tied together for months. But we're not going to do a multi-man match.
The only way, because they tweeted that. Now, yes, you can delete a poster and make
How
a new
much
poster.
oxygen does his big ass nose take away from his fucking hollow head? We need a 6-man, multi-man fucking match at WrestleMania.
I agree.
If you're gonna have Trick in any match that's not going for the world title, which is for whatever reason where they're sticking him, have him face Mello.
For the U.S. title, yes.
Have him face Mello. Like, why not?
So, I think I can see why they want to do Drew and Jacob, because Jacob cost Drew the match.
Sami Zayn having sex with both Cody Rhodes and Randy. So I don't understand this shit.
No, but wait a minute.
Furious.
But I get Drew and Jacob Fatu.
I just don't.
I get it.
Yeah, I just.
But
Trick
it's another
Sammy,
thing for,
I don't know.
But it's another thing for Drew to be like, "Oh, the bloodline screwed me." So we're reverting back to the bloodline thing again. Just what the thing that he originally was going to do, which is going to be a bloodline headhunt, that then got scrapped. So now we're back to that. Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah. I think it's going to be Drew versus Jacob. Jacob wins because Drew's going to film Highlander.
One big thing that we didn't talk about that pissed me off tonight. That pissed me off on SmackDown. Well, we'll continue this world title rant when it's fresh on the mind.
Did it have anything to do with the tag team championships for the women? Oh, okay. Okay.
No, not the women. Not the women.
Oh.
You know what really pisses me off? Johnny Wrestling got killed.
That was
Johnny
funny.
Gargano. Okay, it's funny. Johnny Gargano's a good comedian wrestler, but Johnny Gargano can wrestle, man.
I know.
On SmackDown, he got
destroyed. I feel like every single mid-carder I like just gets buried. I love Johnny Gargano. Fuck it. I'm like, you know what? Build Johnny Gargano like NXT Gargano. Give him the Sami Zayn storyline, the underdog. He's a small guy who could fucking wrestle his ass off. It's way more believable than Sami Zayn.
No, you know what I want?
Gets his ass whooped weekly and just weeps.
I want WWE to go into this to like a second coming of a ruthless aggression era. Where like nobody's really the guy. They just kind of like slot people. Like, oh, oh shit. They experimented with let's think of just WWE.
We didn't even talk about Brock's Open Challenge.
Well, because we know
we'll
it's gonna be over.
We'll talk about it. It's gonna be over. It's gonna be over.
But no,
I'm
like
we're missing out on Paul Heyman.
They experimented with the ruthless aggression with JBL and fucking
I
Shit.
did hear a
Fucking
second
Booker
scenario
T
for
was world
Brock's Open
champion.
Challenge. I heard a couple
That
names.
Benoit is champion. Just saying.
Bleep that. Bleep that.
They had Eddie as champion. Ray's been champion. Like they experimented with people, bro. They don't do that now. It's just fucking
no,
Cody,
so
this
that okay,
person.
that's why I was saying for WrestleMania, even if they don't get The Rock, they have to do something big. Or 5 weeks from this Wednesday, we fly out to WrestleMania to
Yep.
Vegas. Okay, 5 weeks isn't a long time, buddy. That's only what? How many Raws? 5 Raws?
Yeah.
Okay, you got 4 or 5 Raws.
Technically,
plus technically 4, I think.
because the Raw before Mania is the go home.
Yeah, so okay, if I'm looking at the calendar right now, because I'm terrible
Like
with
your season finale's
And
coming up, and
MSG.
your
Okay,
season
so look.
finale's coming up, and like literally, there's nothing
So
moving people to go.
yeah, okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 Raws. 4. Okay, wait, more than that. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, it's
Okay,
5
we have
weeks.
6 Raws. 6 Raws. 6 Raws. Okay.
So it's 6 weeks.
Yeah, so 6 weeks. So it's 6 Raws. With the Smackdowns, you guys start doing something crazy because right now
Things
you
need to start
have-
making sense and quick.
Yeah, okay.
Because,
You
like-
have your top matches, right? You got Roman, Punk, Cody Orton, Rhea, Jade.
So I have a question, and this is just to go back to the goofy shit, and I'm gonna completely derail everything we're talking about. Did Frightful say they were gonna tie Stone Cold into WrestleMania?
So Fightful said Fightful have reported that WWE's actively they want Stone Cold to come back sooner than later. They didn't say if it's this WrestleMania, next WrestleMania. He's doing the meet
I
and
was
greets.
really hoping Austin
Yeah.
would show up on Raw in the next couple of weeks so we could get the Danhausen interaction.
We're gonna get Stone
But I
Cold
know
Steve Austin
as far
in
as
Saudi
matches,
Arabia.
I know WrestleVotes said I think they said they want to do like 6 women's matches across both
They said
nights.
14 matches between both
So
nights.
7 matches each night. Okay. 7
Something like
matches
that,
each
yeah.
night. It starts an hour earlier this year. It starts at 3 p.m. Vegas time, 6 p.m. 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Vegas time. So an hour earlier. They gotta start doing something, man. You guys start hyping it up.
Well, listen, compliment hour between Rhea and Jade didn't make me excited.
Yeah, you guys start. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Haven't done anything for me either. I'm not gonna lie to you.
The only match that has given me anything is Roman Punk. That's it. It's the only match that's given me any sort of.
Yeah, Roman. I'm excited for Roman Punk and Cody Orton just because I've wanted Cody and Orton forever.
Because we're going to Mania. We're going to that MLW show. I'm more excited to see the Hardys and Ricky Sosa.
Oh, you mean the House of Glory show? Which the House of Glory, they just tweeted out at 8 p.m. tonight. We get the first match announcement, and they said they are going to make this House of Glory show a dream wrestling match show. So I'm excited to see the first match announcement.
Hey man, I mean, going back to Mania, Cody, Randy,
they gotta start doing something, man.
The only thing that excites me about
how bad the build was last year, this build's
this year is worse.
But the only thing about Cody, Randy that excites me is the fact that I like both of them. So like,
yeah,
that's it. I just don't like that Cody's champion.
Yeah, I don't know. They gotta do something.
I just don't get why. I don't get why Drew Deadass gets just shit. I don't understand it. He starts complaining, they give him it, and then how long do you have that fucking title? A month?
Like
month and a half? 2 months?
He won it at the beginning of January.
2.5 months, something like that.
He won it at the beginning of January because Cody went on the chase for Rumble a little bit after.
We're in March now.
I thought he was gonna fight Nick Aldis at Mania. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really thought that was
Drew versus Nick Aldis.
Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen too.
I thought that's what they're gonna do to him, and I was like, imagine going from World Championship match to fucking
fighting a
Nick
general
Aldis.
manager.
Yeah. You gotta do something, man.
Which I gotta, now that you've discussed Nick Aldis, me and Henry are very upset that we didn't realize that Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis were doing a meet and greet together.
Yes, and it sold out.
It was
It
They
sold
did
out.
both
The
of
team
them.
ups. The
Because
team
me and
ups.
Beast would have gotten Raw and SmackDown shirts for it. Because they also did a team up with AJ and Punk, and I never knew
That
about
sold
it.
out too. Yeah.
But we
So
are
right
getting
now-
Stone Cold Steve Austin, by the way.
Yep.
So right now
What?
I'm on the
What?
what? So
Right?
right now I'm on the WrestleMania meet and greet. So
Oh my God,
AJ
Beast,
Lee
can I
sold
send you the
out.
screenshot of Justin getting
Bailey
rage
sold
baited in his
out.
own Facebook comments by Rob?
No.
Yeah, I forgot. I didn't know Rob was drunk that day. He was rage baiting me.
No, God.
So he said, "Did you already meet him?" And said Justin said yes with my ex-girlfriend. He put what? He's like,
oh
so I
yeah,
get a
no,
picture
we
now with all
were
the
we were
boys.
talking about
What?
this in Discord. We were talking
Yeah,
about
he
this
was
in
rage
Discord.
baiting me. Whatever.
Shut up, Rob.
Either way, the Better Bell Banter podcast will be meeting Stone Cold Steve
Some shit I
Austin
would
on
do, though.
WrestleMania
It was so
Sunday.
funny. And we're also, we already said this, but we're going to MLW. But I'm excited because we get to see Ricky motherfucking Sosa.
Henry, it's not MLW, it's House of Glory.
Is it? Oh, is it House of Glory? Oh my God, it's
Yes,
MLW.
House of
Sorry,
Glory.
Hog.
Damn
My
it.
bad. We're going to Hog.
I ain't going to no
Hog
man's
is
hog
another
at the
term for your
Palms.
Never mind.
No, that's the
I don't wanna see
abbreviation of House of
I
Glory.
don't want to
It's
see no
Hog.
hog at the Palms, because you tell me we're going to watch Hog at the Palms.
Hog Wrestling, yeah. Hog at the
At the
Palms.
Palms.
That's what the pay-per-view should be called. Oh my God, someone DM the fucking owner right now. Hog at the Palms.
All I'm saying is I'm going
excited for Ricky
because I
Sosa.
heard the Hardys are there.
The Hardys are going to be there.
Oh, the Hardys are there.
Sosa.
There you go. That's the official
Fantastic.
graphic
I'm
for
excited
the
for Ricky
Hardys.
Sosa, guys. Bang, bang, Sosa,
Bang, bang.
Sosa.
I don't.
Bro,
Don't
he's
get me
lit.
lit.
I'm telling you,
Don't
he's
get me
so
lit.
lit. Someone better get. We are vlogging a lot of Mania. I hope someone gets the video of me going crazy for Ricky Sosa.
I'm going to be
If he's doing a
vlogging for
meet
the
and greet before the
podcast.
match,
somewhere.
guys, we are getting the
He's
Henny
doing-
M's X fucking Ricky Sosa meet and greet flick. We're also gonna get
Well-
Henhausen, hopefully. I hope I get to run into Danhausen.
Well,
I need a Henhausen flick.
let's speak about someone that's probably not getting any flicks, even though he was announced for WWE World. Oh, you didn't know? Your ass is out of here. Road
He
Dogg.
quit.
So here's the thing. There's reports saying he got fired. There's reports saying he quit. He wasn't happy with his evaluation. What did you think your evaluation was going to be, buddy? You can't book Chelsea Green.
He said on a live show. First of all, I love Unreal. I love how it's just Triple H and his buddies showing how shit they are at their jobs. So what do we got for Chelsea Green? Well, I don't know.
Oh.
Imagine being the wrestler
So-
and you're watching Unreal clips on Twitter and your own booker says,
Oh.
So Road Dogg wants to cut his hair. Why? I don't know. Like,
Road Dogg, you mean R-Truth?
Oh, true. If he means.
yeah, no,
R-Truth.
Oh, no.
yeah, sorry,
Yeah.
sorry. It just baffles me that he got paid.
I can't wait for him to
and
go to AEW. Oh my God.
It just baffles
Oh,
me that Road
God.
Dogg got paid to sit there and literally just, I don't know. Why don't we do this? Oh, why? Yeah. Oh, just
Yeah.
why not?
SmackDown
Hey.
was booked so shit when he was there. I thought he was booking last Friday.
Oh my fucking god.
That SmackDown was bad.
I
I
was
can't wait for him to go to AEW, and since they can't use the "oh you didn't know," we're gonna hear. Can't do it. You didn't
No.
hear, Sonny?
We're gonna get the Stone Age Outlaws. You didn't hear,
Yeah, the
Sonny?
You didn't hear, Sonny?
It's gonna be a banjo instead of the fucking
You
like
were
whatever the
very
fuck.
close,
Pew,
somebody.
pew, pew.
And it's gonna be a Stone Age Outlaws, and they're gonna fight the fucking Acclaimed, and then their daddy ass is gonna scissor them all, and it's gonna be fucking dog shit. And I'm excited for it.
It's gonna be Daddy Ass and
My God.
Roadkill.
Speaking of ass, Jada Parker. Speaking of ass, Jada Parker and Blake Monroe are wrestling right now. Good lord. NXT Vengeance stays
A
on
goon
right now.
session live on the show. Like, I need where? Hold on. We need to actually have a
I might need
producer.
a shot of tequila.
I think we need a producer because, like, I said that we need flags for when this happens.
Good
and-
lord, Blake Monroe. Is that? Oh my God,
Buddy.
she's so
Keep this
taxing
sick.
Jada
Buddy.
Parker's
Keep this sick.
eyes.
buddy.
Oh my God, she freaking. Oh, okay. She don't have
10
to.
yards,
Oh,
unnecessary horniness.
oh my God. They know what they're doing. Holy crap! And Blake
All right, we gotta
Monroe
wrap
just
this up
pinned
because
Jada
somebody apparently
Parker.
needs to go fucking.
Woo! Blake
Justin has,
Monroe, honey.
if you understand the joke, Justin has a couple. I
Oh,
think Justin likes to go
no.
camping.
Jada Parker is holding her ass. I hope she's okay. She's holding her.
Yeah,
she's
I think we need
clenching
to
her
wrap this
cheek.
up. Thanks for everybody watching.
Oh, all right. Yeah, we'll get ready to wrap it up. There's a Legion Stadium. But anyway, guys, anything else before we get out of here? Anything else? Nope.
I just hope you have enough lotion.
I do. I re-upped. But anyway, guys. Yeah, episode 27's in the books.
I come back to this. I just want to say
we're
this
like 6 weeks, 5 weeks.
Henry's
The Battle Boys are coming to Vegas. We're coming to Vegas, and we're coming hard. But anyway, as always, I'm the Battle Club guy. That Shock's face is that CM Punk guy. That's Species to Go. And together with the Battle Bowl Banter podcast, and we will see you in the next episode.